All right, our boys starting to feel it. 40-37 overall, 4-2 last weekend. A weekend that was capped off with the Yacht Father in Natchez, Mississippi. Ended up at a house party. Don't know how many stories are good for radio, but the legend of Mintz and Ott began on a Sunday
when
afternoon.
When you're hot.
Thanksgiving week. Mincy, tell me all about it.
Oh, man, it was incredible. I didn't realize he was telling me you started as an intern for him, too. I love
way back.
That.
Young
KTLA.
18-year-old. Yep, 18-year-old KTLA here to cover the Dodgers.
Oh, man, well, I loved getting to do the show at Magnolia Bluffs and Natchez and get to hang out with Rohan Davey, too. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, man, what a legend. And Mr. Ott and I, we just slaughtered the book Sunday, man. I think we went a combined 8 or 9 and 1 in our picks we gave out. It was just a blood. It was. They were like, man, y'all bring picks like this, you're welcome back anytime.
Long lost buddies, huh? I mean, you and Ott.
The Ott Father, man, what a character though. Great guy. Just felt like I'd known him forever, just like I felt when I got to know y'all.
Yeah, kindred spirits, man. I knew it. It was just waiting out like peanut butter and jelly. It's waiting to put it together.
So a board full of football games that begin on Thursday, Mintz. How do you like this weekend slate?
Ooh, man, college. It was weird because my NFL's been doing well and college has been mediocre. But this week there's so many big college games. I went with 3 and 3, and we're gonna start out. Boy, this is gonna be funny because I just messaged Rivers about it. Fellas, I got a fever, and the only prescription is damn sure no more cowbell. Ole Miss +3 in the Egg Bowl.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice. Little with your heart there. You really like this one?
No, I do like it. I think Ole Miss. Y'all saw how. I've seen some promise through the season, and I think State's falling apart at the end of this Joe Moorhead era. I'm hearing a lot of weird stuff out of there. Hadn't been a good cultural fit. I think he may not be the head coach next year. And State's gotten the best of Ole Miss the last few years. I think Ole Miss is going to be really, really fired up, and Plumlee's going to have a big game. And I believe Ole Miss is going to win. Ole
Miss +3 in the Egg Bowl, the first play of Thanksgiving weekend. Where are we headed next?
Well, we're going to stick on Thanksgiving. I was trying to figure out the chronological order because it's an NFL play, but, I mean, the sky's blue in other news. How the heck is this Cowboys-Bills total 46? It's way too high again.
Way too high.
Dallas is going to run it with Zeke. Last week we had that 20-3 Denver-Buffalo under. I think Dallas is going to try to pound it with Zeke. And Dallas still has the number 7 defense, so we're on under 46 in Dallas-Buffalo. Thanksgiving.
Cowboys, Bills on Thursday, so tomorrow under the 46. Where to next?
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you one thing I'm damn sure not doing again, too, is going against Michigan. God bless. That trap game last week against Indiana, they came out walloped them 39-14. This is a team that's played like a top 5, top 7 football team since the second half of Penn State, and I think they're going to fight Ohio State. I don't know if they're going to win, but I think it's going to be a heck of a game with how hot they are coming in and catching them in the big house. I'm taking Michigan +9 in the rivalry game.
Okay.
That is a lot of points for that rivalry game. Michigan
Jimmy
OSU
Harbaugh.
+9 there. He likes the Wolverines. All right, where are we going for the fourth pick?
We're finally going down to the Bayou for this revenge football game. I've been loving the way this thing has been setting up all year. LSU getting rested and right with Arkansas and Ole Miss. A&M, not the deepest roster yet because the Sumlin guys are still there. Physical game at Georgia. And I know y'all been breaking it down all week, but for a million reasons, I love LSU -17. I'm laying 17. I don't even care. I think it's a beating.
Yeah. LSU -17 there on senior night in Tiger Stadium on Saturday. Fifth play.
Fifth play is a totals play. It's weird. This Miami Dolphins thing, they had their stretch and they covered 5 in a row, but now their defense is falling apart. 2 weeks ago, Josh Allen and the Bills scored 37. Last week, we saw Jarvis Landry light up his whole team. Odell get in the end zone. So Allen and Mayfield got right against Miami. Why can't Carson Wentz? I'm going over 45 in Philly, Miami. I like betting over some Fitzpatrick games too, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, trust in Fitzmagic, baby.
Philly, Miami over the 45. Final play of Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh, man, can't wait for this one because I feel like there's just no coming back from what we saw happen to the Rams on Monday night. And they've got a little tricky trip to the old desert to play the old Kingsbury, Kyler Murray, Arizona. I like Arizona +3 to end this Rams season. I think Arizona's been playing very, very well lately. Almost beat San Francisco 2 weeks ago. They're coming off a bye. Rams on a short week, and I just think the Rams are really, really, really struggling right now. So I like Arizona +3.
Arizona +3 on Sunday
Cliff
afternoon.
Kingsbury beating McVay. McVay kind of hoisted on his own petard there, beat by the young, good-looking offensive mind. All right, I like it, Benny.
So a recap of Mintz's six-pack this weekend. The Egg Bowl, Ole Miss plus the 3. Cowboys, Bills on Thanksgiving, below the 46, under the 46 there. Michigan, Ohio State in a rivalry game. Michigan plus the 9.
Yep.
Texas A&M, LSU, Saturday in Tiger Stadium, LSU minus 17. Philadelphia, Miami. NFL play over the 45 there, and Arizona, the Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Cardinals plus the 3.
You got it. Excited for this week. What a rivalry week. Lots to be thankful for Thanksgiving week here too, fellas. Man, it's been just the best football season in Louisiana history, I think, so far. But we got a ways to go still.
It's a great point.
Mitzi, how do you take Thanksgiving in?
I'm actually going to be proud of me. The turned around Mintz exercise. I'm running the turkey trot 5K in Shreveport tomorrow morning to run off some calories. And then
Look at our guy.
And then I'm gonna go to Monroe and spend it with my dad and stepmom and watch Saints Falcons and Egg Bowl and get ready for the quarterfinal game. I do the radio for Airline. We got Acadiana up here, number 1 seed, 5A Friday. It's going to be really tough against that triple option, but we've had a heck of a season. So
Acadiana is powerhouse.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, but I'm excited for the game nonetheless, and at least we got them up here.
Love it, man. Happy Thanksgiving, Mincy.
Yeah, thank y'all very much for having me. Let's keep these winners rolling.
Let's go. Oh, by the way, Mincy now, what's the overall record?
40-37.
40-37. Love